First things first, iPhone 6S, iPhone dummy. So don't be a dummy and say I smashed phones or I didn't. Troll video, right? I only even bought this fucking camera because it's got the 4K. Also, I bought it that day because I want to do a video about it and get the fucking vegan message out to the fucking mainstream. And all these dumb fucks out there who say, what the fuck do you do? People say, do not fucking anorexic shamer. He's a fat shamer. What? How the fuck can you be either? And both at the same time. What the fuck are you doing for the fucking animals? You ain't doing shit. You got fucking 2 views on the internet, whatever, you have a fucking YouTube channel. You sit on your ass wanking yourself, complain about other people who'll get the job done. So if you spend more money than we do in the vegan community, if you reach more people than we do, how many people on the fucking street stop you and say, can I get a photo? I just want to thank you for helping my anorexia, or I've lost half my body weight and I'm feeling great and I've reversed my fucking type 2 diabetes because of the shit you say on YouTube, Durnighter. How many people fucking say that? But all you, not all you, but some of you fuckers out there, you do not feel I don't like them, like, you're not a fucking vegan, you're a fucking fake, you're a fraud, you don't do fucking shit. The animals in the cages wish you didn't fucking exist because you don't do fucking anything with social media. You sit on your fucking ass and you're too scared to do anything worthwhile, but you're like, oh, do you want to be the best people? Fuck you, fuck off, get off the internet. If you're gonna get on the internet, use it for the fucking animal. Do some fucking worthwhile shit and stop fucking around. Next part of the video is how much money did I make last month? Who gives a fuck more than your parents? The parents who tell you, stay in university, stay in school, get a real job, get a real education. That's 1994 paradigm, that's 1964 paradigm, it's 2015. Shit's changed up. The 4K video camera, smartphone just came out, actually came out a few months ago, the S6. But you know what I'm saying? This shit's changing shit up. YouTube, social media, internet. There's more 18-year-old kids out there making 300 grand a year than ever before in human history. And they're self-made. Not because they've got rich parents or whatever. And look at me. When I was 17, I was living on this fucking street. I failed high school. I smoked drugs every fucking day in year 12. I'm a perfect example of self-made. I didn't go to acting school. I didn't have parents who go, hey, you buy this, hey, and that. And that's cool if you got it. That's awesome, man. But not like all of us have that. So when people say, well, not everyone can do what you're doing, Durnighter, that's fucking right, because not everyone fucking wants it as much as I do. So for all the people out there who say, well, I wish I could go and travel, and I wish I could just, like, not work here and do this. Like, well, what the fuck are you going to do about it? Do I just spit on the screen then? I'll just leave it on there. What the fuck are you going to do about it? What the fuck are you going to do about it? You can talk. You can sound interested, but there's a big fucking gap between being interested and being fucking committed. Interest is like, well, one day I'd like to go, here, goals, hashtag goals, and that's all fucking fine and dandy, but that's interest. Commitment is like, alright, every fucking day, what's my goals? What am I going to do today to get further to that? Where am I now? Where do I want to be? What do I have to do to close the gap? Simple as that. Too many people have got their hand on it, or their finger in it, and thinking it's just gonna like magically fucking happen. It's not gonna. You're gonna have to work. Some people are gonna have to work harder than other people. Maybe some people have a better of a jawline. Maybe some people have something different, a different advantage, but everyone can do it. If I can fucking do it, anyone can do it. If you're watching this, you have the fucking internet. Do you know how many billion people around the world don't have access to internet? Because they earn less than $2 a day. So get off your fucking high horse and self-pity and think, well, I can't do this. Like, I'm worried about what my friends at school would say and like the backlash. Stop being a fucking flake. If this is your fucking goal, if this is a lifestyle you want, you're gonna have to fucking get off your ass and fucking work for it and make it happen. And even if it's gifted you on a platter, anything that's gifted to you, you don't really appreciate. Unearned money is the greatest evil. Unearned fame or whatever is the greatest evil. I see that with people. They just sort of get it a lot easier, and it's like they don't have the emotional muscle to really enjoy it and deal with it. It's like you can give someone a really nice bike and they're like, oh yeah, like, but they didn't really work for it and have the effort and the dream and the fucking fantasy and everything like that. The manifestation, I'm trying to say. And so they don't really appreciate it. There's nothing, I can tell you, man, I lived on the street and I've seen a lot of things that most people wouldn't see. I've done a lot of things that most people never believe is possible, especially on social media. So you've got to understand, if you want different results, you can't listen to people who don't fucking have a clue. I'm not going to fix your car for you. I wouldn't have a fucking clue about cars, and my ego's not so far in my ass that I'm going to pretend I know about how to fix a car. Wouldn't have a fucking clue. But if you've got a question about cycling, fitness or diet or lifestyle or social media, then yeah, I know what I'm fucking talking about. So don't listen to people whose ego is too fucking big and they got no fucking clue, they got no fucking results, they're never going to get any of them. Because the ego of perfectionism is just too fucking big, and they use that emotional bullshit to prevent them from taking real action in life. So be careful who you listen to, be careful who you model. Stop trying to be perfect and work harder and work smarter. Perfectionism is bullshit. All these shiny shit you see on Instagram or YouTube, 100% that person's living a miserable fucking life, no matter how shiny it looks. If it's always looking shiny, they're fucking hating life. Simple as that. And if they're a victim as well, they're hating life. So be careful who you be inspired by, be careful of the choices you make in life. But above all, don't listen to your parents if they say start school, start uni. If your goal is to be a creator on social media, fuck off school, fuck off uni, and work your fucking ass off every fucking day.
Imagine we are high.